Hey there. Okay, I think we are live. Facebook always is a little bit slow at this stuff. But anyway, welcome to Thursday. Happy Thursday to all of you guys. I hope you are having an amazing start to your day and that you are just loving life out there. And I wanted to hop on and just talk about something that has been like the primary conversation this week that I've had in my mastermind groups and talking with clients, talking with friends, talking with, anyone out there in that entrepreneurial world. We're all focused on growing our business in 2023. And I love this time of year because people are so growth focused. They're like, how am I going to grow my business? How am I going to make this year the best year yet? How am I going to do this? And like the motivation people have at this time of the year is palpable. Like you can feel it, you can touch it, and you get excited, and it pushes you. At least it pushes me to go forward even more. But one of the things that I'm noticing is that as I'm in these conversations and I'm talking to people about, when listening to what they say about growing their business and what to do, what do I follow, how do I do this, what I'm finding is a lot of times people are looking for the next trend that is going to grow their business and get their business where it is. And I'm not really a trend follower myself. Honestly, my husband always jokes and says I'm an early adopter. I'm usually done with a trend when it becomes trendy. Like I do things, I try it, it works, it doesn't work, whatever the case is. I adopt it, I let it go, I move on, and then it becomes very trendy. Um, and the reason that it is because I'm not looking to fit in. I'm not looking to blend in with the crowd. I'm not looking to be like the rest of the web designers out there. I'm looking at how Teresa and Web Designs by Teresa can stand out. I'm looking at how I can set myself apart. Not better. I'm not better than other web designers. I mean, there are some that have way more skills than me and are better technically than me. There's some that aren't quite where I'm at yet, and that's fine. I don't care about any of that. I want to know how I can stand out. And the way I stand out is to figure out where are my dream customers hanging out. And by dream customers, I'm not talking about the people that you think you're on this planet to serve. Yes, you are here to make your corner of the world a better place. Yes, there are people that you're here to serve. But I'm talking about dream customers who can pay me, first of all, because when I get paid, I can give back to the world more. I'm talking about the ones who value what I have to offer because those are the ones that respect what I have to offer and who are going to get the most out of what I have to offer. If somebody doesn't value what you have to offer, they're not going to gain from it. They're not going to get what they really truly need or want. And so I'm looking for the ones who can pay me, who value what I have to offer, because those are the ones that are going to tell people. They're the ones that are going to talk to their friends. They're the ones that are going to go out there and say, I had the most amazing experience with Teresa, and let me tell you about it. That's where you start growing your business. So you've got to start showing up where your dream customers are hanging out. And if you are a local business only, where do they hang out? What businesses do they go to? What coffee shops do they frequent? What events do they attend? Start showing up and being in those places and getting to know these people. If you are like me and your clientele is nationwide and you're stretching out and you work with people from coast to coast, then start showing up online where they hang out. First place, I've talked about this a couple times this week already, is Google My Business or Google Business Profile. Your clients are on Google. I guarantee they are showing up on Google looking for answers, looking for what you have to offer. So if you're not showing up in the best possible way in Google, then you're not showing up where they're at. So get out there and do your Google Business Profile and update that as much as possible. You can tune into my video yesterday with Nancy and learn more about that if you want, or check out my latest blog post. We don't need to go in detail. I already have. But that's one of the first places to do it. And then I would ask myself, what social media platforms are they on? Are they on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram? Are they on TikTok? Like, ask yourself, where are they hanging out? And if you don't know, try. Get out there and start doing things. Start showing up, doing videos, making posts, sharing who you are, sharing behind the scenes, sharing what you're doing. When you start showing up, you're going to see where they're at because you're going to see the engagement shift and change. And you're going to have people tell you, oh my God, that post inspired me, or that really helped me, or I loved what you had to share. You're going to have engagement on the platforms and off the platforms where your customers are hanging out. So if you don't know, then start, try, do something, but you've got to show up and you have to stop making plans. You have to stop thinking about the future. You have to start taking action right now to show up. So that's really, I mean, it's a short and quick video here today, but it's something that I'm very, very passionate about. Show up where your clients are. It is scary. It is vulnerable. A few years ago, I started doing live videos and it was terrifying. And I would shake before I would do it. I would meditate before I would do it to calm myself down. And I'd light incense to give me some calming sense. But I showed up anyway. And that year, I grew my business 125%. Fast forward a year, I grew my business 200% because I showed up. I stopped making plans and I started taking action. And that's what you need to do if you really want to grow your business. And all of these things that you're doing are going to drive traffic to your website. A website is not going to be the only thing. Handing out business cards is not going to grow your business. You are the one who's going to grow your business. And you are the one that has the power to drive traffic back to your website where people are going to click and want to connect. So that is my behind the scenes Thursday thoughts. Um, what I do to grow my business, I show up, plain and simple. I show up all the time, and I don't stress about what people are thinking. I stress that I showed up and I took action. So I'm going to stop with the preachy today. I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday. I hope you have a fabulous weekend ahead. And I really do wish you the absolute best success in 2023. And I cannot wait to see what comes out of it. All right. Bye.